mid-mount. This is the hardest one to do. Like if you see a video of someone just sitting on mount like this, if this person has any idea, it's very difficult just to sit here on somebody, right? You've got to either go low or high. This mid area takes a lot more control. So if I want to go on a low mount, make sure, again, your heels are up, soles of your feet together, all crossed, knees are barely touching the mat. They're just little stabilizers, yeah? Hands out wide, and that little hip tilt forward, turning your hips into your partner's belly makes their hips stuck to the mat, square to the floor, difficult to bridge. But if they have the power to bridge, go for it. Kick your legs out, kill the bridge, and come back, feet back up. Don't keep the bridge, right? Go again. Like don't keep your grapevine. So I keep locking here, fine. And they can undo, find the inside, and now I'm fighting back, right? I want to keep back under here. Keep it under here. Yeah, so once again, feet in, hips forward. If they bridge, kick them out. Once they come back, feet back. Now, there's only minimal attacks there. That Ezekiel choke and all that from here, when that low mount. It's not an easy one to do, okay? So I don't do it well. I don't do it often. I like to come up to a high mount where your partner almost gives you the sub. So I like to force the high mount to S mount. If I do that though, the big thing you want to make sure is you capture their arms. You never want to go on a high mount and you're over your partner's arms. There's just absolutely no control. So what you've got to do is somehow get your knees slicing up and under here. Yeah, to get them like this. So you can't just do that against someone who knows what they're doing. So you've got to set them up. So I'll be in this low mount area and I'll take my time here. I don't have to rush. Then I'll scoop up the head, put my bicep against their ear and crush their head so they've got to look one way. So it's very difficult for Lucas to escape any way but the way he can look. And he's starting to push my leg here. That's good. That's what I need. I pick up his elbow, pull it up. Because he's not going to try and escape this way because he's not looking that way. He's only going to try and escape the way he's looking, right? Yeah. So here. Once I'm here and he tries to push that leg, I pick it up at the elbow. Then my knee goes to my hand. Here, right up here. Now I've got good control of this arm. Now I want to switch to the S mount. So I lean on this leg as I lift the head, which kills his bridge. I don't want to do it to like crank his neck. I just do it to stop his bridge. Don't sit there like really hurt you. You can hurt your partner, right? Just lift so it stops him bridging. Then my leg goes straight and I switch it around. Now I'm in that S spot. But my S is weak. Why? Because I'm square to his shoulders. I want to be 90 degrees this way. So I adjust by putting my hand on the hip and I adjust. So look, my butt isn't even on him. It's all my leg. It's a lot harder as well than your butt, and that's going right on the upper chest. So look, you don't want to be here on an S mount. It's nothing for them. The more you turn, so your butt's off, then I use my posting hand to slice right up under their ribs, and then I tilt my shoulders like this. That's when your partner starts to feel the weight. In addition to that, sometimes I want to be a little bit more aggressive, I'll pull up on their arms as well. So I'm pulling my weight down. That supported with gravity makes me more than 80 kilos. It's forcing my weight down by pulling the arms and pushing down to my hip. Very uncomfortable for the person on the bottom. Okay? So here, you've maintained, don't rush this bit. You cook them for a while. Don't have to come up high. Make sure you get your points. Pick up the head. Compress their head so they're facing the way, whatever side you prefer, really. Now, once they start to escape, if they don't escape, like by trying to push your knee, you can reach up under the arm, walk through and get the hands together like this. Either way, all good. You can get even finishes from here. It's a little bit tight on the shoulder for the person on the bottom. Now my knee comes up to my hand. So whether they push, pick it up, or if they don't, thread through and pick it up. Knee up to your hand, lean. Because I've got to make this leg light. As I do that, I don't want to lose this arm, so a lot of time I'll pick this one up as well. As I turn through. The S mount's okay. This is what makes it great. When you turn your butt, drive your hips like this. Now it's really strong. For me, I stay here. I don't fall off the armbar. Thread through, grab my collar. slide my shin over the face, and I just finish right there. Because there's minimal chance that Lucas can get out of this. The one when you swing back and fall off, yes, someone can come up. But if you're here, shin across, finish the armbar, right there. If you lose this arm or they hide this arm, so then you've only got the other one. So I've only got, this one's hidden, the one that's close to me, the one I just hit. So now I want to take the top arm. So a lot of the time I'll thread through, undo, yeah? So there's different ways to finish here. The one I've been doing lately is pushing the arm like this and just doing like a weird Kimura with this motion. Works quite well as well. If you lose the arm, you've got triangles, like it's endless, the attacks you've got from here. Or you can armbar either side by falling off, or, you know, it's just standard armbars, they're all there. Endless options, okay? The main thing I want you guys to focus on though is getting to the S mount. You can do the subs if you followed that. If not, I just want you to have the S mount with the shoulders tilted, turned to 90 degrees. So the final time, I'm here in my low mount, grapevine in the legs, killing the bridge, capture the head, turn the face, pick up the arm, whether you have to thread through and pick it up, or they push your knee and you pick it up, pass your knee right up to your hand, boom, lean to make this leg light, yeah? Switch through, capture this arm, don't let him go under, because you'll get triangles, yes, but you have less options. If I can keep it, I'll keep it. Keep this arm. What I'm talking about, don't let that happen. He's straight into a triangle, but I think it's better to keep it, right? Here. This is good now. My free hand goes in the hip. This is where I know, I hear people not enjoying this bit where I go turn. So I'm pushing on his hip so he can't follow me, right? So I'm doing this, pushing, sliding, tilting. And look, it's right there, it's finished. The arm is stuck. Here, finished. It's terrible for him. They can bridge, do whatever they want, they're not getting out. And that's a high S mount, it's a really strong spot. Can we give that a go? Let's go, team.